What's going on, everyone? Today I'm back with another video of the recent additions to the Twilight Imperium browser app. We'll be going over some new features within the user accounts. So we're here at the familiar login page from the last video, and when we go ahead and log in here, we're going to see some new things. So the first thing is we'll automatically be redirected to the Games tab. And we still have this feature where if we open the game here, we can get access to the current state of the game by entering our username, right? So that's not really anything new, but if we go over to the drop-down menu, we'll see some new icons. And the first thing here we'll see is the Profile tab. So we click on the profile. Right now, we have what's called a friend code. And so what you'll be able to do is to share your friend code with people that you want to play with. So here you have your unique friend code that you can send out to people, so that way they can go ahead and request you as a friend. And what this will do is allow you to invite people to your games and such. So that'll give a nice little interface there. That way you don't necessarily have to be using third-party plugins or whatnot to communicate with people that you want to play with. So that'll be good. And to this end, we have the Friends tab. So we'll open that up. And right now in here, this is where you'll be sending a friend request by taking somebody's friend code here, right? So once you do that, you'll be able to send them a request, and they'll be able to either accept or decline it, and then you'll have them showing up in your friends list. So that'll be good. And then finally, we have the Settings tab, which currently has a password change option. So you can enter your current password here and then create a new password and make sure you confirm what you want the new password to be, and then you can change it. So for example, if I try to enter a password here, that isn't my current password, we won't be able to do that. Ideally, at some point in the near future, we'll also have retrieve password information in the login screen, so you'll get sent an email there. But for now, then we have this going, so that's good. And then, yeah, the Games tab will eventually have multiple games going on instead of just the one game we have currently, right? So yeah, the update here just showing you how the user page and website's coming along, and you can expect over the next couple of weeks that this page will continue to look different and slowly starting to add more content and features to it. Also, at some point, we'll probably have in the Settings tab here, I'm thinking of settings for maybe customizing like background and such. And then in the Games tab, there'll maybe be like some game setting where you can, when you make your game, you can choose things like how many players you want to be in your game, how many victory points the game should go up to, Eventually, maybe have some variance on setup and things like that. Like, do you want to play a game where the board is randomly set up for you, or do you want to do the standard setup, stuff like that. Been also discussing the potential of creating a ranking system, so that way you can see like sort of like an elo system that you and your friends can display. So like the more games you win, or say the higher you've placed, like first, second, third, that'll affect your ranking. I think that's a good idea. Profile, I think, could eventually be customizable to have things like a number of games played based on faction, based on like how many players were in the game, like how many 3-player games have you played, what's your winning percentage in 6-player games, things like that. But if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave a comment down below of what you might like to see under these tabs. So you can look forward to updates on the user page as we progress here. And yeah, that's about it for this video. So thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for future videos. All right, take care.